Julian Dugout Station. Who's going to be the starting left fielder for the New York Yankees in 2023? The first candidate is Oswaldo Cabrera. 6 home runs, 19 RBI, OPS just over 740, in around 44 games when he got the call-up. The 23-year-old really showed his versatility. He hit the ground running, hadn't even played the outfield before, but look at him rob Gurriel Jr. on his play. He's flexing with the crowd, he's getting energized. He loves feeding off the atmosphere in the Bronx. He has so much room to grow, too. He saved 9 runs, 5 in the outfield, 4 in the infield. His WAR was 1.5 in such a short time. Here you're going to see him from the right side get a hit. Now the right side needs to come around a little bit more. The left side you see a lot more power, but his average exit velo of 86 miles an hour is very promising. There's his only home run of the postseason. It broke a tie in Cleveland. This was a big moment for him. He showed off with that little bat drop. Absolutely love it, and I think this is who most fans want to see start. Now we have Aaron Hicks. Hicks might be the favorite, and this was the peak of Aaron Hicks when he hit that big home run off Verlander. I think most people are in on him at this point. He was even playing injured. Didn't play that much that year, but did have 12 home runs in 19, and he was starting to show what he could do in big moments. And here's another big moment. A huge game-tying home run against Presley last year in the Astros. So, for Hicks, it's all about health and consistency. Can he get back to it? I can't say I fully believe that, but his best season hasn't been since 2018 when he had 27 bombs and 92 RBIs. Now here's the play that everyone loves. Last year his OPS was just 643. He had the same WAR as Cabrera in like 100 more games. He played 130 games. That puts it into perspective, just 8 home runs and 40 RBI. Now this is the play we really thought we weren't going to see him again. He drops the ball on Jeter Day. Costed him the game, basically. Ryan Hogue said he could see Hicks as a favorite, but he also talks about how Gio and Gary were stars before they were traded, so something can still happen. Speaking of something happening, here's Rafael Ortega. The Yankees signed Ortega, gave him a spring training invite. 21 bombs, 99 ribbies, OPS of 714. He is a specialist against righties. Here you see him with the Cubs, and this is where he did 18 of his 21 career home runs are with the Cubs in the last 2 seasons, and they are all against righties. Now here's another invite, Willie Callhoun. Callhoun had 19 bombs in 2019 with the juice ball, but since then he really hasn't done too much, so the Yankees are going to try to see if one of these guys can get something going. Now another former Ranger connection, this one's Jurickson Profar. He spent 5 seasons with the Rangers, and he is someone who's been on the Yankees' radar, but the issue is price. What's nice is that he pulls the majority of his home runs from the left side. He has 15 bombs last year. He can get an uptick of like 5 if he were to play at the Yankee Stadium, and you see the spray chart there. The issue is his defense is not the best, and I'm about to show a clip that ties in Jake McCarthy with that. So here's Jake McCarthy, another target of the Yankees, but Profar and left really butchered this. I mean, he's an average defender out there, I guess. Defensive run saves in left was around 2, but like Oswaldo, he offers a lot of versatility. He can play over the infield as well, so that could make him useful to the Yankees if they were to sign him. Now here's McCarthy. McCarthy is an intriguing fit here. 2.4 WAR. Stole 23 bases, 8 homers, and 321 at-bats. That peripheral chart does concern me. The only thing that looks good is the sprint speed. He was a first-rounder at Virginia in 2018. Last year was his rookie season. He will cost a lot in the trade. Peraza could be a starting point of equal value, but he will keep them under the luxury tax. Another guy with Diamondback ties, David Peralta. He spent his whole career there before getting dealt to the Rays mid-season last year. And Peralta is 35 years old. He could take a 1-year deal. Would still put them over the tax, but maybe they could move Hicks or something. 12 homers last year, 110 for his career. His OPS is around 800. Last year was a down year with 731, but positives, peripherals still look good, especially max exit velo. He's a good contact hitter that can fit in the Yankees lineup. Now Max Kepler is another candidate, and Mark Feinstein said he was surprised the Yankees haven't made a move in left field. That was his biggest offseason surprise for the Yankees, and Kepler's peripherals are amazing, off the charts. All that stuff is basically red and looks really good. 29 years old, a lot of untapped potential. Could the Yankees get the most out of this guy? Could he be better in Yankee Stadium? I do believe both of these things are true. Twins have a million outfielders, but they still haven't found the right trade package they like for Kepler. Does that change before opening day? We'll see. Thanks for watching. If you like this content, subscribe to Dugout Station.